It's Simon here from Flint and Flame, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about sharpening. We're going to be using whetstones. I'm going to explain a little bit about the whetstone, and I'm going to show you how to use it. It's, in my mind, one of the most effective ways to sharpen a knife, and if you can master a whetstone, you can pretty much sharpen anything. The way it works is the higher the grit, the finer the stone, the lower the grit, the more coarse it is. So, you know, when you're using a 200, 400 grit stone, that sort of stone is for getting chips or reforming an edge. 1000 grit tends to be your sharpening stone, and then anything from sort of 4000 upwards tends to be fine polishing. Let me introduce you to the Flint and Flame Whetstone. I've been soaking this for about 30 minutes now. So the Flint and Flame stone, you have a 1000 grit and a 4000 grit. So the 1000 grit is your sharpening stone, the 4000 is for your finer polishing. I tend to go 1000, 4000, and then I do give it that super fine polish at the end with the ceramic sharpener. Works very, very well. So I will show you how to use it. So we have a Flint and Flame knife. It will cut, but not that well. It's certainly not up to Flint and Flame standards by any stretch of the imagination. So 1000 grit stone, what we want to do, grip it here nicely, finger on the blade, and then the rest go further down the blade. What this does, it gives you stability and it gives you consistency. So you're running it through at the same angle. So I'm going to do 2 to 3 strokes or 4 strokes that side, and it's the same that side. So whatever you do one side, do the same the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. And what you're looking for is a 15-degree angle. To be fair, if you're getting 18 degrees, you're still getting a super fine edge on it, but 15 is what we tend to bevel our blades at, and that's the sort of edge that you expect. Let's sort of have a look to see how we're getting on here. So we're starting to get, we're starting to get an edge back here. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to give it a bit of a rub on the 4000. 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is where we should kind of be at, guys. This is where you expect us to be. I hope you guys find the video useful. Don't forget that 15-degree angle is quite important. If you're a little bit unsure, maybe practice on one of your old not so treasured knives before you move on to your better blades. If you want to buy one, you can buy one direct online, or you can come and see us at one of the many shows we do up and down the country.